Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga Upload. I'm Maris Aylward. Today's video is a short yoga practice of seated and floor poses. This is great to do on its own, or you can also use it after a strong workout to cool down and stretch. I sometimes post strong power vinyasa yoga classes that are standing poses only, so you can use this video after one of those videos. I offer you options and modifications for the postures, so a smaller screen will appear to show you a different way of doing the pose, like how to use a yoga block or a yoga blanket to modify the pose. I'm using my new yoga mat today. It's from FitLifestyleCo. It's their yoga mat with integrated towel. This is the waterfall design. My first yoga mat from them was the palm design, and I did a review on that one a few months ago. It's one of my favorite yoga mats that I've ever used, so make sure to check it out. Try this out, let me know what you think in the comments section, and if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. Alright, hop on your mat and let's start. Let's start in a cross-legged seat, Sukhasana or easy pose. Just one leg in front of the other. Walk the hips back. Widen the sitting bones. Make sure the spine is nice and tall. Now if you feel your lower back is rounding or there is some tightness in the hips, just elevate the hips, sit on a block or a stack of blankets. We'll start with some twists. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, twist to your left. 2 more times on each side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Now stay in the twist. Left hand on your right thigh. Look over the right shoulder. Relax the face and the neck. Now stay in your twist. Inhale and reach the right arm up. Exhale, add a side stretch towards the left. Keep pressing the right hip down as you reach your right fingertips away. Look in any direction that feels good for your neck. Feel that right rib cage expand with each inhale. Take one more breath here. And release, come back to the center. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to your left. Look over your left shoulder. Soften your gaze, relax your jaw, and keep that length in your spine. As the hips press down, reach the crown of the head up. Stay in your twist. We'll add the side stretch. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, side stretch towards the right. Enjoy the lengthening in the left side from your left hip all the way up to the left fingertips. Look in any direction that feels okay for your neck. Breathe into the left side of the upper body. Stay one more full breath here. And release back to center. Find child's pose. Bring your knees wide, sit the hips back. Relax the upper body on the floor. Reach the fingertips towards the front of your mat in an active extended child's pose. Feel the movement of your upper body as you inhale and as you exhale deeply. Keep everything else the same. Now turn your palms up to face the ceiling. Notice any subtle changes in the upper back, the sides of your body, and your shoulders. And turn your palms down again. And come up to hands and knees for our cat-cow. Inhale, lift the tailbone up, drop the belly and look forward. Exhale, curl the tailbone around your back, scoop the belly in. Again, inhale, lift the tail, arch the back, look forward. Exhale, curl your tailbone around your spine, push the floor away. Again, inhale, lead with the tailbone, lift it up, then arch the back. Exhale, curl, the rest of your spine follows, relax the head. Do it 2 more times, inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Come back to neutral spine. And do some free movement here. You can lean in different directions. Lean to your side or forward. Maybe sit back. There's no right or wrong way. Find what feels good to you here. Maybe move in circles. Make sure you go in both directions. Notice how the different parts of the body are feeling today. Move your head. The last few seconds here of your free movement. And then come back to neutral spine. Now we'll practice our puppy pose here. So it's like half a downward facing dog. We'll keep the legs in this position with your hips stacked directly over your knees. And begin to walk your hands forward. Walk, walk, walk. With the fingers spread wide as in your downward facing dog. And let the upper body start to melt towards the ground. So lifting the hips, lifting the sitting bones up. Let the chest sink towards the floor. Relax your head. Keep your breath going. A nice stretch here in the front of the body, under the arms. One last breath. And start to walk your hands back. Back to your neutral spine. Now we'll do some more postures here. If the wrists ever feel tired or sore, you can try using your fists here too. We'll stretch our calves. Extend your left leg back. Rest on the ball of that back foot. Press your heel back and down and push the floor away with the hands. Send your breath into the back of that left leg. Stay 1 more breath. We'll move into a modified side plank here. Move your right foot out to the side. Plant your left foot down and reach the left arm up. Keep the core engaged here. Lightly pull the low belly in. And if you feel you have your balance, you're feeling strong, you can even lift your left leg up. Bring it parallel to the floor and flex that left foot. And stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now release that left foot down if it's lifted. Now we'll come up. So push the floor away with your right hand. Come up. Your legs are still in that same position. Plant that left foot down. Nice inner thigh stretch here on the left. Rest your left fingertips very lightly on that left leg. Reach your right arm up. And add a side stretch towards your left leg. One more breath here. And then release. Retrace your steps, so bring that right hand down. Bring the left hand and the left knee down. You're back on all fours. We'll try everything on the other side. Extend your right leg back, half stretch. Rest on the ball of that right foot. Press the heel back and down. Push the floor away with the hands. One more breath. We'll try our modified side plank here. Move your left foot out to the side, so it's like a kickstand. Plant your right foot down, and then reach the right arm up. Keep the core involved in your pose. Keep your gaze on one spot to help with your balance. Stay here or lift your right leg up. Bring it parallel to the floor. Flex the right foot. And stay for 3, 2, 1. Release that right foot down if it's up. Now push the floor away with your left hand. Come up. Plant that right foot down, a nice inner thigh stretch. It's up to you. You can even move this left foot out to the center. Just see what feels better there for your legs. What gives you the most stability. Rest your right fingertips just very lightly on that right leg. Reach your left arm up, lengthen. Then move into your side stretch towards the right leg. Stay one last breath here. And release. Come back up. Retrace your steps. Bring the left hand down. Then bring the right hand and the right knee down to the mat. And back on all fours. Move the hips side to side. Notice how they feel. Now we'll sit in our hero pose, Virasana. There are many variations here. Bring your knees together, feet together for now. Sit on the heels. If you're able to, try tucking the toes under. Sit on the heels like this. And just stay as long as possible for you. Notice the toes, the arches of the feet, and the ankles. Relax the shoulders and the face. And deep breaths. Take one last full breath. And we'll release. Come to hands and knees just for a few seconds so you can tap the feet. Tap, tap, tap. Now we'll sit. Come down on either side. Bring the legs in front of you. We'll try our Janu Shirshasana variations. Extend your left leg forward. First option is to bring your right foot to your left inner thigh. And that might be enough. Or if you can access a half lotus, bring your right foot on top of your left thigh. Now, only if it feels okay on your knees. Okay, so be mindful of that knee. Keep the right foot flexed. Keep the left foot active. Now if you have this half lotus, you might even add on, bring your right arm behind you. You can just grab your hip, or some of you might reach the big toe. Go ahead and wrap your fingers around the big toe. Now wherever you are, keep that length in your spine. Inhale. And exhale, fold over your left leg. Feel the sensations in the back of the left thigh, left leg. Approach your pose patiently, no forcing or straining here. Take one last full breath. And slowly release, come up. We'll add our twist, Bharadvajasana. So bend that, lean to your right first, bend your left leg and bring your left foot behind you. Now your right foot can stay here on top of the thigh, or if that doesn't feel good, just have your right foot on the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to your right. Look over the right shoulder. With each inhale, lengthen your upper body. With each exhale, twist a little bit more. Now stay in your twist, move just your head, look towards the front of your mat over your left shoulder. Stay one last full breath here. And release. Come back to the center. We'll try the other side. Right leg forward. So Janu Shirshasana variation. Bring your left foot to your right inner thigh. Stay here if it feels enough, or if the hip allows it, if the knee allows it. Half lotus, bring your left foot on top of your right thigh. Keep that right foot energized. If you have the half lotus, optional arm bind, bring your left arm behind you. Maybe grab your hip or your big toe. Okay, wherever you are, inhale, lengthen the upper body. Exhale, fold over that right leg. Pause when you meet resistance in your poses. Breathe through the sensations that come up. And find the place that's just right for you today. Balance effort and ease. Stay one more full breath. And release, come back up. We'll try our Bharadvajasana twist. Lean to your left, bend your front leg, bring the right foot back. Your left foot can stay here in the half lotus, or bring your left foot down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to your left. Look over the left shoulder. Soften your gaze, relax the jaw. Stay in your twist. Now move just your head, look over the right shoulder towards the front of your mat. Take one last full breath. And release, unwind from your twist. Bring legs in front of you and shake them out for a few seconds. And get ready to lower down. Plant the feet hip distance apart. Reach the arms forward, prepare for bridge. Slowly roll all the way down to your mat. And once you're all the way down, press the feet down to lift the hips up. And just check that the knees are stacked directly over the ankles. Point your tailbone towards your knees, lightly engage the glutes. Keep the thighs parallel. Walk the elbows closer together, interlace the fingers if you can. Nice opening in the front of the body. Take one last breath. And release. Unclasp your fingers and slowly roll down. Upper back, mid back, tailbone comes down last. Once you're all the way down, supine bound angle, bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees drop to the sides. Relax your arms anywhere. Last few seconds here in your supine bound angle. And then release. Bring the inner thighs and the knees together. Prepare for your eagle twist. Wrap your right thigh as tightly as you can over your left thigh. Drop your knees to the left. Slide your hips to the right. Press your right shoulder down towards the mat. Another option is to do a simple reclining twist with your legs stacked. Stay one last breath here. And come back to the center. We'll switch sides. Cross your left thigh as tightly as you can over the right thigh. Drop your knees to the right. Press your left shoulder down. Or do your simple reclining twist with the legs stacked. Take one last deep breath. And come back to the center. Let's end with a happy baby before Shavasana. Bring both knees in, keep them wide. Lift the feet, soles of the feet are facing up. Your hands can be on your thighs, your legs, or your feet. Press your tailbone down towards the floor. And breathe into the hips, the thighs. And the last few seconds in your pose, you can stay right where you are, or you can add some movements. Sway side to side, maybe extend the legs. One last deep breath. And release. Prepare for your final relaxation, shavasana. Make yourself comfortable. Gather any props that you need for shavasana. And I'll leave you here with a few more minutes of relaxing music. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.